At a Blur gig, I threw one of my socks at my favourite band member, only for him to throw it back.
David's team.
Is your favourite Graham? Graham's my favourite.
What's wrong with Damon?
Nothing's wrong with Damon.
That's not what you were saying backstage.
Who is your favourite member of Blur that is here?
Oh, well, Alex, yeah. He's my favourite member now, but at the time I was a lot younger and I just went for looks. I went for bad boys at the time. Now, of course, like...
Who's the bad boy of Blur?
It's Damon Albarn.
Tell us about the sock-throwing incident.
Well, I changed my footwear to be more comfortable because you can't wear, like, high heels at a gig. I was trying to make my friend laugh with this bit because it's a sock, not underwear. Well, it is underwear, but it's not, like, the sexy stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know, it is where I wear it.
You must show me how you did it.
Well, let's have a go. Let's have a go.
Let's have a go. Wait, are you trying this for the first time?
No, the second time.
Don't fold it, just as it is. Wave it to the air.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm about here.
Right.
I'm not riding on that.
I'm interested to see, David, if you have the strength to throw it back.
All right.
Oh, God. Get some real...
OK, you'd arrived in high heels, right? And you changed into what?
We were going to a day thing for my friend's birthday, and that was like a dressy lunch.
Yeah.
Then we were going to see Blur in the evening. I had to change the shoes, and I put on some flat shoes.
With which pair of shoes were the socks designed to go?
With the heels. So the heels were like booties.
So the socks go with high heels that are sort of boots.
Yeah, booties.
And so cover the socks.
Yeah. Can you say booties?
I'd rather not, because booties, I would say that's for a baby. Were you a baby?
I'm your little baby.
Oh, no. Stop, Lou. Just stop, please. That's horrific. Please.
I think it's a lovely, lovely load of rubbish.
Nabil?
I've never seen anyone throw socks, and I've been to some wild concerts as well. It's a lie.
We'll go lie.
OK, Lou, they think it's a lie. Was it a lie or was it actually true?
It was a lie, because you're the best looking one!
When I'm on the train, I like to predict which stop other passengers will get off at just by the way they look.
All right, Lee's team.
That's quite a skill.
I never said I was good at it.
What's your technique?
It depends. So, like, you know, if I'm on a train and there's a guy, like, wearing a sock and sandals,
You'll think Bethlehem.
Bethlehem or Shoreditch, you know, because they both have gluten-free bread.
I think your reference is to unleavened bread. I don't think that's gluten-free. I think that's just not risen.
Because you remember that from back in the day, don't you?
That's right, Lou, because I'm several thousand years old.
So give us some examples, Nabil. You're on a typical commute. What sort of people would you see and where would they be going?
I observe what they're eating, how they're moving, what they're doing, if they're very...
What they're eating?
If they're eating things like, you know, a couscous...
You're saying if they're eating couscous. Have you ever been on a train?
Yes.
But also, what about if someone's going to visit a friend? Have you thought of that?
People who eat couscous on the train don't have friends. Don't be silly.
Where will they be going if they are eating couscous?
They're going to Brighton or Hove.
So can you remember the first person you guessed, whether you got it right or not?
And did they stand up just before they got off and you thought there's a clue?
No.
Can you imagine him just people watching on a tube? I can't.
I can't.
Does anyone remember when, like, MI5 had the adverts which said, do you know where the person next to you is getting off?
Yeah.
MI5 were asking people... Well, I don't remember that particular
I actually remember.
spy advert.
What was the point of the MI5 advert, then?
I think if you got it right, then you could join.
I see. Right, Lee's team, what do you think?
He's lying, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lying.
Who would say he's lying?
He's a liar.
He's lying, rather than he's a lie. I mean,
Yeah.
just a bit of fun, it's not Judge Judy.
They think it's a lie, Nabil. Was it a lie or were you telling the truth?
It was true.
My commitment to preparing for a part once ruined a romantic weekend away.
Ooh, David's team.
So, what was the role?
Like a chef in a kitchen. So I had to familiarise myself with all that.
At which stage of your, may I say, fairly fated career? It's lovely to have some class on that side.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that's fine for me, but pointing at a new guest... It's a bit harsh, Rob. You can say to the regulars, but not the new guy who's just come and gone. Will it be fun? Yes. His only line is, it's nice to have some class, apart from them two.
I will say, with you, Satterman, you do look like 3 solicitors on a team-building weekend. And you're allowed to wear fun shirts, but you didn't get the email. So, David, which stage of your wonderful career was this?
It was a film I did in the late 90s. It was called Some Voices.
And you were playing a chef.
The director was very precise about what he wanted. So he wanted to see my hands chopping vegetables and stuff and then come up to my face. And he said, it's got to be in this one shot. And my wife at the time and I had booked a romantic weekend away.
Where were you taking her?
It was like some hotel somewhere.
Some hotel somewhere. And you say she was your wife then, and I think it's all falling into place, isn't it, now?
And I phoned ahead and said, could I work in your kitchen?
Could I work in your kitchen?
Yeah. I got there and the guy said, oh, off you go, you've got a stint in the kitchen.
So as soon as you arrived,
Yeah.
you come with me, and your wife was left in the room alone.
Yeah, and...
So how did she respond?
Not great.
Did it help? Did you learn how to chop and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it helped a bit, you know, but then it was... it ruined the weekend, ruined the marriage.
How did it ruin?
Holly, what do you think?
I imagine he has got that dedication.
He's a proper
Wait,
actor.
I know,
He's
so
not
it's a
like
real-
He's a proper actor. And all he would have been thinking about is preparing for the role. He doesn't care what it's for.
Do you know one, Gavin and Stacey? How do you prepare playing that little annoying Welsh git?
The one with the highest viewing figures for 30 years. Drop the mic. The question is David Morrissey telling the truth?
I instinctively think it might be true.
Let's
Holly?
go true, then.
They all think it's true.
Yeah,
They
let's
think
go
it's true. David, was it true? Or were you telling a lie?
It was true.
These are my doggy paddles. Because he can't talk, my dog brings me one of these to tell me what he wants.
David's team.
So let's have a look. There's toilet, walk...
Oh, no, that's just for a bit of fun. He always wants a game of table tennis.
Yes, toilet, walk...
What's the music one?
Likes music. My dog likes music.
Can I ask you which dog? Because you've got 2 dogs.
Yes, because we go dog walking
We go
together,
dog
don't
walking.
we? It's Ludo.
What breed of dog is he?
He's a silver Labrador.
Oh.
Yes.
And they are hard to train, aren't they?
They're impossible to train. Silver Labradors particularly, and I know people will write in, that's because you're not training him properly. Yeah, well, that's because you're stupid. He's impossible to train. Well, I say he's impossible to train. I've trained him to...
I was just going to say, the whole thing is about you training him.
What is it about pets that make you go crazy in this game?
You've trained Ludo to bring the relevant table tennis bat.
No, you can see there's marks on here from the teeth of Ludo's teeth.
Well, it must be true.
Real.
Although I did see a member of the production team chewing a table tennis bat.
He comes towards me like this. It has been sterilised.
Yeah.
I'm just telling Ludo for when he has it back.
Yeah.
Like I it's upside down, though.
Not to him, it's
he knows that. Yes,
Not
that's
to
a good
him.
point. I'll go with that. Not to him, it's not. If he wants a bit of music, he
Yeah, I
goes.
see. And where do you keep the bats?
In the loft. Where do you keep yours?
Lee, you could put them down for a bit, and that will help with...
I can't. He's only 4 years old.
No, the bats.
Oh, the bats. Sorry.
Right, Holly Willoughby.
Well, I mean, the only thing I do know about Ludo is that you haven't even quite trained him to know his own name. Because the only way you can get that dog to come to you is if you go, Bull.
Yes.
And it now thinks its name is Bull.
Yes.
David, what is your team going to say?
It can't be true.
Yeah, I think it can't. It's unusual in this. It's almost like more than a lie. It actually can't be true.
They're essentially saying it's a lie, Lee. Is it a lie, or was that actually the truth?
Lie.
I was once forced to have therapy just so I could finish watching a Disney film.
Right, Lee's team.
Well, first of all, what was the Disney film?
The film with the mouse.
The film with the
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Yes.
That's a rat, not a mouse.
The rat. The film.
I mean, the clue is in the title, to be fair.
I think you're thinking of Mousaka. That's a different film.
How old are you?
I'm ashamed to say it was not that long ago.
What? So therapy because of rats?
So yeah, I don't like rodents. I don't like.
Well, why did you watch Ratatouille?
Well, because it's a cartoon, but it was quite realistic looking, the rat in it.
Have we watched the same film?
No, it was. Like, it moved funny, and I don't like things that move, like...
Scurried.
They scurry.
They scurry.
And, like, little tails move.
So what form did this therapy take?
So you go to a doctor's place, and they talk to you about your problem, and then I don't think he believed me.
Yeah,
so...
I know how he feels. How many sessions did you have with the therapist?
So there was a pre-session where, like, you have to go to the doctors to...
Oh, and they referred you to a
then they
therapist.
You went to the
me.
So you're telling us you went to your local GP and they said, what's the problem? And you said, I'm struggling to get through Ratatouille.
When you put it like that, it sounds ridiculous,
It does,
OK?
A little bit. But the GP was a guinea pig.
But...
You must have seen other cartoon rodents.
No, but I think Ratatouille is the most realistic depiction of rodents. There aren't real...
Do you know, I believed everything up until that sentence.
Which part of Ratatouille stealing that big tin of tomato soup and escaping on a skateboard was real?
I don't remember the skateboard bit.
That's because I just made it up.
OK.
A bit like you.
Hannah, what are you thinking of Bemmy's tale?
I mean, I'm terrified that it's true, but it...
Don't worry, if you're terrified, you can go for therapy.
I know.
What about you, Jace?
It's ludicrous. It can't possibly be true.
It's a lie.
It's got to be a lie. I hope for Bemmy's sake it's a lie.
OK. Bemmy, was it a lie, or were you actually telling the truth?
I was telling the truth!
Last summer, I was called in for a chat by the chair of my local tennis club because someone had complained that my grunts were putting them off.
Lee's team.
Your grunts as a player or just someone who hangs around the tennis court?
As a player...
I've never known you to do anything sporty in all the time I've known
tennis. Yeah, I play tennis. Used to play squash. Don't play squash anymore, but I still play tennis.
Wow. Is it on the serve or every shot?
I think I'm probably more conscious of it on the serve. Let's be honest, it gets louder when I've been playing for, I'd say a few hours, but I mean a few minutes.
Could you give us an example of the grunt?
Take the stage, please.
They just think, if we do all this visual stuff, we'll never make the conversion to radio.
So a serve first of all.
Oh. I'm bouncing the ball. OK, like this. The ball's in the air and... Oh!
Oh, that's quite something.
Impressive serve, young man. I think it might have gone. The ball's hit back to the backhand.
Yes.
That's my weaker side. I do a single-handed backhand because, unlike a lot of professionals, I'm not a cheat.
Oh, I'm sorry, but... No. I've not heard any grunting. I've heard, if you don't mind me saying, quite feminine screaming. I want you to be more grunty and less screamy.
All right. Shall I do it?
Hang on.
Shall I do it a tennis move? Maybe I'll do a little volley. And now a forehand. A bit came out.
Yes, I saw.
Hey, David, tell me about it.
Thank you.
You said you were hauled in. Talk us through that.
I don't know who complained. To this day,
Right.
I don't know who complained. But I was...
Are you in the same tennis club as Jonathan?
Well, not anymore. I had to move because of the noise.
So what are we thinking, JB?
I think it's a lie.
Because?
Well, you've known David a lot longer than I have.
Oh, yes.
And the fact... the fact that you don't associate him with playing sport, for me...
I don't associate him with movement.
I think it's a lie.
I think it is, probably.
They think it's a lie, David.
A lie?
A lie.
What I just said?
Yes.
Yes!
I still can't tell you what the next letter in the alphabet is without singing the A, B, C, D alphabet song to help get me there.
David's team.
Well, I mean, it's very difficult for us to disprove this. What comes after Q?
A, B, C, R.
OK, what comes after A? You don't have to! Not for A!
When does this come up in your life?
I've got young children. My youngest is 6 now, almost 7. So when they're spelling, they spell it phonetically.
As in?
A, B, and so on.
Oh, so you know it at B, but you don't know it A, B?
No, because I didn't learn it like that.
But if they're already spelling it, why do you have to respell it? Especially as you're obviously not as clever as they are.
So, for instance, if I'm in the car, they're doing their reading, OK? So she's only 6. So there are words sometimes where she just goes... just fumbles through it. So I tell her to spell it.
But why do you know to know what order it's in? It's not like she's saying, oh, it's the letter after H. You know her means H, so you don't have to then start from A, B, C, D, because you know what she means. So I think...
Jonathan, this is just a bit of fun.
He tries that on me all the time. Whenever you're getting somewhere. The point is, yes, it is supposed to be enjoyable. Yes. I believe sometimes people can get through an episode, but the only thing that sustains it is that we've got to pretend it matters.
The quest for truth.
You might as well say, we're watching Wimbledon, it goes in the net. Oh, have another go, it doesn't matter, it's only a game.
OK, so, Michelle, what do you think? Is he telling the truth?
I think it's a lie.
Jonathan?
I'm going to go with you. I think it's also a lie.
But now I also think it's true.
It's the thing that's problematic is it might be true. However much we think about it, we can't know. And that's what's so... I'm going to use the word depressing.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, you know, it's a job, isn't it? And... you know, an increasingly fraught industry, frankly, and so I should count myself lucky. But at the same time, some days you just can't bear another second.
All right, Jonathan, what's your team going to say?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know whether we're a team anymore, to be honest with you. I think we're going to go with a lie, aren't we? We're going to go with a lie.
They're saying it's a lie. JB, singing the alphabet. Truth or lie?
It was a lie.
I once caused chaos in a kitchen with a Cornish pasty.
Davidson.
OK, how did you cause chaos?
Well, essentially, I microwaved it for a long time.
Right, time to take a guess. Is she telling the truth or is it a lie?
Is there not more to it than that?
Where in the country are we?
Oh, in Yorkshire, in Halifax.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I was fairly young. You know that long summer when you've had your GCSEs and you're just living at home?
Yeah.
So I read the packet and it said cook for 45 minutes. So I just banged it in the microwave for as close to 45 minutes as the microwave could take.
Was it a manual or was it a dingy one?
A dingy one.
It was a dingy one?
Yeah, it was a dingy one.
Why couldn't it get to 45 minutes?
Don't know.
It's just, if it's an automated thingy, you can just put in the number, right?
Yeah.
You've got to remember, right, I'm sat down. The microwave is above the oven. I am just pressing buttons and hoping something's going to happen up there.
Yeah, Bemmy, give her a break.
You know...
I am so sorry. If you want someone from HR to come down, they will. Unbelievable. So what are you thinking, Richard?
It's the sort of thing you do at 15.
Bemmy.
My thing is that, so you said it couldn't get up to 45 minutes, but on the automatic ones, I feel like you should be able to put in whatever number you want. I will say it's true with that caveat, that bit.
True with a caveat. Yeah. We're not allowed. I've been applying for it for years.
Hey, I'm gonna say false.
You think it's false because you haven't heard a plausible description of a microwave?
Yes.
I think maybe it's false as well.
You think it's a lie as well?
Just totally swapped. OK, so we were there...
Don't blame me if it's true.
Of course I will.
No, you blame me as well.
No, tell you what's going to happen now. We're going to say it's a lie. If it is a lie, I will enjoy the point. And if it is true, I will enjoy saying, well, you two are idiots.
So, you think it's a lie?
No. But...
You can also override it.
Yes, but I'm not overriding.
But then if you lose...
I see what you're doing. That's very clever.
Sorry.
You're saying if I don't override it, I am essentially consenting to it.
I think she's saying if you were any sort of a man, you would make your own decision.
Yeah.
OK, we're going true. And I do hope it's true now.
Right. They're saying it's true.
Yeah, come on.
Hannah, was it true or was it a lie?
It was true.
I once helped a famous footballer with his cheese selection.
David's team.
What was the cheese?
I don't remember any of this. No, I don't.
Who was the footballer?
It was the famous one.
Which famous one?
He played for the big club. Where are you from, Mack?
Manchester.
Manchester player.
Right. Which one?
Edin Dzeko.
Right, OK.
When was this?
It was about 10 years ago. Is that still how we measure the passage of time? Yeah.
What was the circumstance, Bob? Where were you?
Manchester.
Oh, you're in Manchester?
I was in Manchester, yeah. I was there for a meeting with some old friends of mine. Tony Holdall and Jerry Haversack. They had a little double act together called the Carrier Bags. Tony, very small man, on account of his height, had the nickname Shetland Tony. And I was too early for the meeting.
Right.
So I thought I'll go to the nice supermarket and get some car cheese.
Car cheese?
Cheese to eat in the car.
Car cheese?
In Manchester, Booths.
The Waitrose of the North.
Yeah. And they have a cheese counter, Jamelia, and a man is such a small man.
Yeah.
That he'd written on his palm, it said hi on one palm, and it said cheese, question mark. So, anyway, yeah. So, that was buying some cheese to eat in my car.
Which Shetland Tony have towered over this guy?
Well, it might have been his dad. I don't remember the cheese, man.
OK.
What about Eddie Dzeko? When did he appear?
Edin.
Edin the ball. Right.
Smack, kick, head. So I saw him, and he's concentrating on, like, you know, the airy foods, you know, like Rice Krispies, crumpets, cheese puffs.
in the shop, you're following through a section where the food is grouped sort of according to the aesthetic of its structure.
No, I just noticed that he was ferreting around for that type category of food.
Oh, in every area, in the chocolate area, it's aero. The cheese area, it's Swiss cheese. The cake area, it's the sponge. So this guy, you analyse, wants food with holes in it.
Exactly. Because I did stand next to him very closely, and he picked up some luncheon meat, and he said, far too dense. Far too dense.
To who?
He's from Bosnia.
So he was talking to himself in English, though, not in his native language. Is he Bosnian?
He is Bosnian,
He's Bosnian.
He's Bosnian, but fluent in 5 languages.
Yeah, but it's still his most natural language for him to talk to himself in wouldn't be English, would it?
See, German used to be the language for engineering and science way back.
Yeah.
And English was always the language of research. And he was researching the food. Anyway, though.
Had it been like a new species of flower, he'd have spoken in Latin.
So what happened next?
I arrived at the cheese counter and I ordered some red Leicester. Jacko appeared and he asked me what cheese I'd bought and would I recommend it. I said to him it was red Leicester,
Yes.
And he asked the man if he could try a bit of the red Leicester. The man put up his hands. Yeah, sure. He didn't.
Yeah.
The man gave him a bit of red Leicester and he looked at me and he said something in the area of krashinovse.
What?
Krashinovse.
You've learnt now that he spoke to himself in his own language.
So I looked at him afterwards and it actually meant whoops-a-daisy.
Jamelia, what are you thinking?
I just think there's too many holes in the story. I loved it, but there's just no chance that is true. Or it's the most
I'm going to
fantastic
stop you
double bluff.
there.
Oh.
One thing I will promise you is that it might be true. It's definitely he's referring to a shop he knows where cheese could plausibly be bought.
Yes.
And he's selected a footballer who lives in that city.
Okay.
There's plausibility there, but on the other hand, he's surrounded that core of plausibility with a lot of nonsense. And but then he says, oh, no, that bit's not true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just decoration. Around what is the thing he's decorating?
Oh, so you think
true
it's like...
or false?
That's actually quite a good tactic, isn't it?
I think it might be true.
Oh.
And the bit I found most plausible... but then, of course...
David, it is now time to decide.
True.
True?
Lie, come on.
True, we're going true. One true, one lie, we're going true. Okay. There we go, and it'll be over soon.
You're saying it's true? OK.
Yes.
Bob, was it true or was it a lie?
I was telling the truth.
I once broke up with someone because he wouldn't stop saying, "Get in," after accomplishing simple tasks.
Please, team.
How long were you with him for?
3 months.
When did you notice the get in? When was the first time you noticed it?
So he screwed up like some rubbish and then he threw it at a rubbish bin and then he went, "Get in!"
And you obviously didn't pick him up on this straight away. You let it go.
No, at first I was like, oh, that's endearing, you know? Like, he just really liked saying "get in."
Right. So you said get in, but it already got it.
Sorry, why are you getting involved?
I'm just You didn't say get in, as it were, to it, to get in.
No, it's not like golf where you go get in the hole. It's they do a thing, get in, as in didn't I do well?
It's very annoying, isn't it? It's got in, and then he says get in.
What? You don't think it'd be more irritating to go, went in?
Well, I don't know, but it would make more sense.
Let me ask you, grammatically, did he get it in or did he got it in?
He got it in, but did he got it in is not the right way of saying
Precisely, so get in works very well.
I think we should get on with it.
Get in.
Now, Harriet, give us some other examples of things he would do that would warrant a get in.
Well, like, if he went outside and it wasn't raining, he'd go like, get in!
Wow. Even though he's just got out.
Maybe it was a genuine, like, a worry for your welfare. And he was just going, get in.
He did say, like, get in. Like, if you needed to get in the car, he'd say, get in.
I mean, that's the thing to finish with him for. If you go to the car and he goes, get in. Then you really need to finish with him. Especially if he's just opened the boot.
What was the final get in that broke your camel's back?
He worried that he had had an accident.
You mean in his pants?
Yeah. And then he checked and he hadn't. He went, get in.
Oh, my God. Why did you finish with him? He sounds like a real catch.
Talk about taking joy from the sporting delight. I haven't wet myself. Get in.
He did it in front of you!
It's like something from Jane Austen. But is it true, Julie?
Oh, Agad, this sounds true to me.
Oh, it's traumatic.
I think he sounds nice. He's like full of joie de vivre.
The thing is, there'll be some wife sat next to him on a sofa, have no idea, and then go...
I think it has to be true. I just feel like you'd date someone like that.
Two truths. What are you going to say, Lee?
Oh, my God. Anybody else would have said, no way would you date a man like that. Harriet, she's dated a man who's looked at his own underpants and said, get in.
So you're saying it's true. They think it's true, Harriet. Is it true, or is it just a lie?
It is a lie.
OK, there you go.
OK.
Cheers.
On a recent visit to the Liverpool team's training ground, I went in goal and saved a penalty from Mo Salah.
We all know who Mo Salah is,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right.
I don't.
Well, he's a footballer for Liverpool. A very good footballer for Liverpool. In fact, so good, I would fancy his chances of scoring a penalty against anybody, and Chris has saved it. So, Chris... I know you want David to carry on with this, but you're going to have to take over now. So what were you doing at... Was it at Anfield, did you say?
No, it was a training. They've got, like, a charity foundation. And, you know, obviously, being somebody from Liverpool fan, I was invited along to do some work with them.
So how did you end up in goal?
Well, because, obviously, it's funny, isn't it? You know? And people at home might know this, but I'm a comedian. We just thought it'd be funny if I was in goal against literally the best player in the world.
Did he give you a clue?
I mean, he hit one down the middle, and I stayed in the middle.
Did he hit you full on in the face?
No. I kind of put my hands up, but I didn't move.
You had no clue he was going to do that?
We did a few penalties.
Oh, what number penalty was this? 648. Day 7!
We took 5 penalties. One of them I stayed in the middle. And coincidentally, he hit it down the middle and I saved it.
And did he score the other 4?
Of course he did. He's Mo Salah.
If this is false, that is so funny. You know when something's so funny that you can't laugh?
That's what I tell myself on some gigs.
So it's either true or he's a really good comedian.
I think it's probably true. Right, Lee, what are you going to say as team captain?
I'm torn here, because he would definitely, particularly post-Strictly, be invited to the Liverpool training. Yeah. Definitely.
What bit about this aren't you getting, though, Lee? What's not selling it for you?
That bit where you said that you saved a penalty against Mo Salah.
Come on, then. Time to go for your decision.
You think it's true?
True.
Go on, we'll go true.
They're saying it's true. Chris, was it true or was it a lie?
Don't know where my buzzer is.
Wait, we changed our minds! Let's have another go.
It's a lie.
Oh, my God.
I once got off a plane moments before takeoff because I couldn't be bothered to go on holiday.
Where were you planning to go on holiday?
I hadn't really planned it through. I was going out India way.
India way.
Goa airport.
Got it.
And when was this, Henning?
Earlier today.
I love it when Henning's on, because he's always got the subtext of, well, I didn't think people were going to start asking me questions.
A year or two ago.
It was just a year or two ago?
Yeah.
And the plane was on the tarmac? Was it actually...
Rather than in the air, yes. I didn't say, have you got a parachute for me?
How close to takeoff? Had they shut the door,
well, I
for
wouldn't
example?
know, would I? I don't know when they were meant to be taking
Well,
off.
the thing
Yes,
is,
you do.
You were there. We weren't there.
But I wasn't there when it took off.
If you check luggage into the hold, I think you're then not allowed, because then you've got an unaccompanied bag.
What are
No,
the
I was
chances
only
he's going to say, yes, I checked luggage into the hold
Oh, I
now?
should have said...
Yeah, I mean, great.
Did you check... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well done, QC.
No, I hadn't, because I was only going to India.
Classic hand luggage destination, that, isn't it?
I just thought, what's the point? Lots of people, right record going on their plane already. And I think, do I really want to sit on this for 10 hours to do then the same again in a few weeks' time? To land exactly where I'm now?
So you get off.
Well, the thing was... Listen, I tell you exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened. I stayed on the plane, I went to India. And this is a lie.
The air stewardess played that really clever. She said, can you stand in the tunnel? So it was just outside where we then walk onto the plane. She said...
Stand out there, they went, quick, close the doors.
And she says to me, have you been standing out here all along? Or had you been on the plane already? I've been standing out here all along. OK, then it's no problem.
Oh, my word! All right. What are we thinking, then? What do you think, Gary?
Well, I've only met Henning today, and I was already discerned that he's an awkward man. But I 100% think it's true.
What do you think?
I mean, it is quite a big deal to get off a plane when it's that far
But if you don't want to
ahead.
go, you don't want to go. What's the point of forcing yourself?
I must say, I think it's true.
Henning, they think it's true. Was that true, or was it in fact a lie?
Well, you are spot on. It was a truth.
For my 40th birthday, David Bowie gave me 40 boxes of tea bags.
These tea?
Well, it's clearly a lie, because you're definitely not 40. You look about 56. You don't look 40.
No.
So what did David Bowie give you?
40 boxes of tea bags.
Were you good friends with David Bowie?
Not a good friend, but we talked a lot.
Would he just ring you up out of the blue and go, are you drinking the tea? That's all you ever do.
Did he wrap the tea up like it was a birthday present? You just got the boxes?
Was there a note?
Was it?
A card or a note? What did the card say?
I think you'd like these, Uncle D.
Sounds a bit sinister.
Did you ever meet him, Joe?
Yeah.
In which circumstances?
Sleeping with him.
Blimey.
Moving on.
I think you'll like this, Uncle D.
What were the flavours, if you don't mind me asking?
So, English breakfast, straight up.
Classic.
Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Green.
What?
Green's lovely.
No, it was Earl Grey that made me go, yeah.
Oh,
Don't
really?
like Earl Grey, no. Some people like it, but I don't. You know, it's not the normal kind, is it?
What are you thinking, Joe? Could it be true?
I think it is true.
Josie, what do you think?
I think because you know so much detail about David, I think you are definitely telling the truth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think there was that much detail about him, other than David knows that she likes tea, which she could be making up. In fact, is if she's lying.
Oh, God. Oh, now I'm thinking.
It's good that you've started.
What's your team going to say, Lee?
If you two think it's true, we'll go with true.
Do you think it's true, Josie?
I do, yeah.
Well, then we'll say true.
OK, they're saying it's true. Beverly, was it true or was it a lie?
I can confirm it was a lie! Oh, my God, she's brilliant!
Age 7, if I'd been a good boy, every Sunday I was allowed to sit at the head of the table and drink my milk from a wine glass.
Please, team.
If this isn't true, I'm starting to think they might be stereotyping us.
Were you particularly delighted to be able to drink your milk from a wine glass?
Particularly delighted pretty much nails it, yeah.
What would constitute good behaviour, or perhaps more interestingly with you, what would constitute bad behaviour?
To be honest, I was pretty conventional. You know, I didn't break rules, but sometimes I was, if you can imagine this, you know, not very good company. You know, I'd moan, and I'd say, oh, do I have to, and that sort of thing.
So you were a bad boy if you said, I'm not. I'm quite enjoying saying you're a bad boy.
Well, that's a bad word.
You're a bad boy.
A naughty boy.
Naughty bad boy. And would you be served? Like, the matron D would say, would you like to have a look at the...
I'd look at the milk list. No, I wouldn't be served, but I would just...
You're allowed to drink from the wine glass. Because that's what they did, the grown-ups.
Yes.
And you've got siblings, of course.
I didn't at that point.
Ah, OK.
Because he's 8 years younger than me, so at that point, he was -1.
Oh, so there was... That's sort of around about the conception time. You don't want to be thinking about that.
Well... And yeah, there was...
They used to pour you the milk like that and say, you enjoy your milk.
I would sip the milk, and then I'd wake up 4 hours later with my face on the table, and my parents would come into the room smiling.
I can imagine him with a little baby sham glass, like with a little pinky out like that, drinking his milk.
With his what out?
With his little pinky.
Oh, right. Because he was very much in danger then of being a bad boy, wasn't he? I think we'll have that glass of milk back, don't you, David?
OK, time to decide.
You're not having it?
No, I'm not having it.
And you are having it?
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
But you believe him?
Yeah.
I will go with Josie and say it's true.
OK, they're saying it's true. David, was it true or was it a lie?
It was a lie.
Oh. Once, after being mistaken for an escaped criminal, I was tasered in a pub car park.
David's team.
Was this, you know, since the last series?
Yeah, that's why I haven't heard it before.
Yeah.
This was about 6 months ago.
Where was the pub?
The pub was in Oldham.
Mm-hmm. Great. No further questions.
What took you to Oldham?
Well, I went to Oldham to see a friend.
Who?
Barry.
Oh.
What makes you think you were mistaken for someone else?
I think it was the tasering.
You're in Oldham, you've gone to visit Barry. Is this leaving the pub or getting to the pub?
This was leaving the pub.
Was your car parked in the car park?
My car was in the car park, correct.
And so you were making your way from the pub.
Look, you know this story better than me. Why don't you tell it?
Did Barry get tasered as well?
No. Because Barry sensibly did what their police asked.
Ah.
I see.
He put his weapon down. Oh, did I not mention? Sorry. It turns out that what had happened is two people had...
Never mind what had happened. The backstory I don't care about. I want to know, you walked out of the pub with Barry, what happens then?
I love this. I've watched this show so many times and now I'm in it. It's just like, I'm into myself. I'm sorry, I just got to say this right now. Oh, it's real. It's actually not like that.
Yes, oh, he's like that.
It's all worked up.
Oh, he's like that.
I wish I could enjoy it. So you walk out of the pub, into the car park. What happens next?
We walk towards my old rusty Capri. And... But she's great with the kids. We get close to the car, and that's when I hear it. Don't move!
So what does Barry do?
He doesn't move. I think that I'm nothing to do with the conversation, don't move. So I put my hand in my pocket to get my car keys. I pull out my car key, but before I can pull them out, when the police say don't move, this is not what you do.
No, I think you must have been regretting keeping your car keys in a shoulder holster.
Yes, absolutely. I turn. I've been tasered.
Oh. 1 to 10, pain.
If childbirth's a 3, this was probably a 9.5.
Right.
I'm not inclined to believe it.
Yeah, I think it's a lie.
David?
I don't think it's true. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think it's true on any level.
They say it's a lie. Lee, was it a lie or were you telling the truth?
It was a lie, of course.
Me and my mates once stole a chair from KFC every night until we had a full patio set.
These two.
Right. I mean, the first thing I have to ask is, are they not bolted down?
They are now.
We're not talking a domestic KFC here, Lee. This was on a Greek island.
Oh.
So they do things a little bit differently over there.
What was the problem that you had to go to KFC?
So we're in a very bad hotel with no furniture, no pool, actually. It's like a courtyard with rooms.
Just
across
dogs everywhere.
And then so one guy came back with a chair. We're like, oh, that's good. And then the next day somebody else got a chair. Then it became a thing that you've...
What are the sleeping arrangements?
Beds.
I know that. Because you'd been to IKEA on the Monday.
And what was your technique when you would go into this fast food outlet and you'd spy a chair?
My technique was to run. Get it and run.
You ran all the way from the chicken shop.
But you've got to think this is 2006, 2007.
Oh, well, fair enough. Another thing to say here is we're talking about theft like it's all a bit of fun, but that poor chicken shop was probably struggling to survive.
Because they haven't got many branches, have they?
No, they've not.
They took it quite badly.
Oh, they found out?
They clocked on and would then start chasing us then. By day 5 and 6, people are getting chased with tables.
Oh, sorry. You're now running off with tables.
Day 4, we've got 4 seats, having a good time, but we wanted more.
What happened at the end of the week? How did this end?
Well, they began to recognise us, essentially.
Right.
I don't know why we all went every night. That probably wasn't helpful.
Lucy, does this strike you as true?
I'm going to say...
Thanks for that. And what about you?
I'm looking at you right now thinking, are you the type of guy? Look at me. Let me focus. Yeah, you're the type of guy.
Josh, if it is true, maybe you'd like to apologise.
I'm sorry for what we did. As a collective, I regret it. If I could take it back, literally, I would take it back. I'm sorry. You do
Is he telling the truth?
True,
You
true.
think
I
true?
think it's true.
Lee?
True.
They all think it's true, Josh. Was it true, or were you making that up?
It was true.
The other day, I took a sick bee to the vet.
David's team.
Bumble or honey?
I think it was a honeybee.
And where did you find this sick bee?
Just on a path. And I was taking a cat to the vet anyway. So I thought I'll take the bee with me as well.
Did you know the cat previously, or had you found that on the same day as well?
No, I bought the cat from Rill. We had to go to Rill to pick it up.
Was this the day you'd picked up the cat?
No. It was time for the kitten to get, the procedure done.
A boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh, a little Welsh boy cat.
Yeah.
Have you been done, Rob?
Not yet.
And if I said its name in a Welsh accent, it would come to me.
All right.
What's its name?
Otter.
In Welsh?
Otto.
I would have thought if you found a little insect like that in the street, rather than the vets, you'd be better taking it to the hospital.
But it was a bee.
A and B, then.
He's had a team of people working on that for the last 6 minutes.
Did it survive?
No.
Oh, it's a sad ending.
I took it to the vet.
Yeah?
And I put it on the ground, and then I stood on it.
Deliberately?
No, I just forgot it was on the floor.
I think it's definitely true.
Because?
Solidarity with women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to fare you well in this game. What do you think, Josh?
I'm happy to believe women. But if Lucy's lying, then that does set that movement back. I think it's a lie.
But if she was making it up, why wouldn't she have said she put the bee on the counter or the chair? The fact that we find that more plausible means she would probably find that more plausible, so that's what she probably would have invented. But under these weird circumstances where this vet that obviously specialises in dogs, so it feels like an irresponsible place to take a cat, but we'll leave that. Maybe she did put it on the floor and she did tread on it. And would she have invented that? Treading on the bee, she's going to get death threats for killing a bee. So suddenly, its very implausibility makes it seem more likely. And that is why I am so tired.
OK. So what are we saying?
I've actually bottled it and I'm going to believe women.
True.
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 Lucy, they think it's true. Was that tale true, or was it actually a lie?
It was a lie.
When King Charles came to the repair shop, I had to chase him to his car because he'd walked off with my big chisel. He came round to all of our benches to sort of have a look at what we're doing and look at our tools and things like that. And I have a really big chisel that he was quite taken by.
What did he think of your tool?
He said that it's... He said it was quite broad.
Right.
I don't know.
Surely, in your job, you've got many sized chisels, not just one big chisel.
But this is my favourite one, and I have a little place for it on the wall behind my bench.
What did he say when he was...
Weighty.
Weighty?
Weighty.
Weighty.
Weighty,
very weighty.
Exactly.
I'm doing King Charles when he was still a prince. So, how did he end up walking away with it?
So he handed it to one of his...
Possibly an aquarium who was with him.
Yeah.
An aquarium.
And then they started to kind of walk away. And I didn't know what to say, because I met him at Dumfries House before this. And I was talking to someone that I was with about, I don't know how to speak to him. Do I shake his hand? Do I bow? Anyway, before I knew it, I turned to my left. Can you stand up for a second?
I am standing up.
There you go. So I'm waiting to greet him. So I turn around and he's already here with his hand up. Anyway, so he has his hand out like this. Anyway, so I turn around, didn't realise that we're waiting to shake. This is in slow motion, by the way, so I go like that, I go... Anyway, I panic, because I'm coming in too fast, so I pull it back, and I do this kind of weird thing. And then I turn back to rectify, then he'd already gone.
So you gave his fingers a little tickle?
A fingers a little tickle, yeah.
OK, how did you get that chisel back?
So I went over to the car and I tapped on the window.
Right.
I said, I think you have my chisel. And he said, I do. And then he gave it back.
Oh.
I think that he probably thought it was a gift, but trying to save my embarrassment, he kind of just handed it back to me.
What do you think, Tasha?
I know in a scenario like that, they have the guards around them. So for you just to hand over a chisel, I don't believe it's that easy.
Because it's quite a sharp weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think none of it's true.
What, he doesn't work on repair shop? Go on, we'll say lie then, yeah?
They're saying it's a lie, Will. Was it a lie, or were you telling the truth?
That was a lie.
After dating a boy for just a week, I got a tattoo of his initials. 1 week later, we split up.
David's team. Oh.
What were his initials?
AP.
AP.
And you'd only known him for a week when you decided to get inked.
Yeah. You only live once. You know, it actually happened when we went on holiday, that's why. You know, we went somewhere, got quite drunk. You know, you're in love, that romance. It was a moment of, like, let's just do it.
Do you still have the tattoo now?
No, I got it removed.
Whereabouts was it?
It was on my bum cheek, actually. The thing is with my generation, though, talking about my generation, we have this thing called dating. So you date for like a year, or date for a year or two, right?
Did you know that the previous generation had dated? That's how you were born.
Yeah, but back in your day, it's very like girlfriend, boyfriend.
I mean, no disrespect, Jazz, but I'm not his generation.
From Tasha's vantage point, we're all the same. Us lot, Charles Dickens, William the Conqueror.
So back in the day, you know, I feel like you'd get the ladies up and dance, you'd write letters, like it was very...
Well, of course, you know, you'd arrive in a carriage.
Exactly.
You'd produce your quill.
You wear ball gowns, like
exactly.
that era.
Yeah, I offer your sword.
You do the cursing to each other.
Back in the early 90s, that's how it was.
So how is it different for your generation? Is it just online? Are you just Snapchatting each other?
Snapchatting? Do you Snapchat?
I mean WhatsApping. Yeah. I mean tweeting.
Rob.
Tweeting. You're Xing each other.
Stop using words you don't understand.
MySpace.
Did he have your initials?
No.
So you said a week ago we went official. I think it's going very well. I'm going to get a tattoo of your initials on my buttock. And he went, OK, go ahead then. I might buy a postcard.
Well, that's what happens when you're in love. When you're in love, you do silly things, right?
Yeah. It's time to decide. What do you think? Was that all true?
Do you think it's true, Will?
I think it's true. And I can see that sort of going on holiday, caught up in the sun and sangria.
So loved up.
Well, I think we might go true.
I'm going to go true.
Are you going to say it's true? OK. Yes. Tasha, they're saying they think it's true. Was it true or was it a lie?
It was a lie.